Hello, this is John Williams. It's Thursday evening and it's Vremia Time. Thank you for looking. Today in news, the presidential election 2024 results in which president wins by a margin of 98% that has been released by the official website of National Election Commission has been confirmed to be nothing more than an American hacker attack which our security bureau stopped at its tracks. Russian homeless dog problem might be linked to American Nationalist Fascist Party, says the Minister of Foreign Affairs Sergei Lavrov. Supreme leader Vladimir Putin went on a cancer fishing trip yesterday. The population of cancer swiftly surrendered to Mr. Putin within an hour of fishing, to which the supreme leader responded with grace, letting most of them go and even providing Russian citizenship to all wanting. And although the ice is gone due to warm weather conditions, Mr. Putin also managed to score 6 goals, even without the necessary ice hockey equipment. Ukrainian peoples continue to dress up like Russian soldiers and blowing themselves up all across Ukraine to create propaganda material to their overlords from rotten west. So far, they did not succeed to fool anyone, especially our peacekeeping special operation troops in the region that are implementing Russian world according to plan. Black plastic bag industry is booming. We tell you why and how our economy is going to be great again in just a moment. A new joint Chinese-Russian collaboration brand to replace the luxury items we don't want and don't need is entering Russian market. Gusachi is expected to make everything from purses to watches to airplane spare parts in the upcoming years. And the world celebrates Russia winning the special military operation in Ukraine with 0 casualties. Let's take a look.
Spill it.
KD!
Time to spray it.
It looks as though every single person in the city of Philadelphia is out here today.
And we start today with some sports news. Winter Olympic Games 2026 will be held in Verkhoyansk, Siberia, so decided the Russian Ministry of Sporting Affairs. Russian Federation has committed on spending 450 billion rubles on building an infrastructure for the games, of which 100 billion has already been printed to draw up a project of a railroad in Verkhoyansk. The organizing committee has decided to exclude some of the countries and organizations from competing in the event since they do not meet the necessary requirements for the games. And the list includes countries such as Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria, Andorra, Angola and others that you can see in the chart right here, marked green and yellow. But it's going to be a very fierce competition between Belarus, Democratic People's Republic of Korea, Eritrea, Russian Federation, Syrian Arab Republic, also Democratic Republics of LNR, DNR and the newly established Democratic Republic of HRNR. Also excluded from the event is the World Anti-Doping Agency. So the games will be supervised by Russian Anti-Doping Agency. According to strict guidelines, the Russian Winter Olympic team has started the preparation for the games. And we go now live to our special correspondent in St. Petersburg, Michael Smith, who is talking to our Olympic hope, 16-year-old figure skater Oleg Verkhovsky, that is projected to win medal at the men's singles event. Michael.
Thank you, John. I stand here with the new star of figure skating of great Russian nation, Oleg, who is training according to the new system and is already showing results. Oleg, how is your preparation going so far?
Ever since I started training according to the new system, my results have been getting better and better. I feel stronger, I feel more confident. I want to bring a medal to our great motherland and its peoples.
Oleg, how do you feel about the promise of our great nation leader to give every champion of Olympic Games a new flat with indoor plumbing and electronic home appliances.
I think indoor plumbing is great. In the village where I come from, several families have already received toilets and electric appliances sent in from their relatives that work abroad, and they're saying it's great. Not as great as if they would have electricity and sewage system, but still they're very happy, and one day I will also be very happy.
Thank you, Oleg. John, the atmosphere is electric here in Preparation Center. Back to you, John.
Thank you, Oleg. Thank you, Michael. Yes, indoor plumbing and electricity is pretty great, especially having in mind that both of them were invented in the great country of Russia. And now, we have to cut to commercial, but before we go, we would like to turn now to our special correspondent Rose Parker in Kremlin with the latest developing Supreme Commander Putin update. Rose.
Yes, hello John. We are watching closely on developments and would like to report that President Putin's penis is still 35 centimeters in flight mode. Back to you, John.
That is great news, Rose. Thank you so very much. Remember to subscribe us at our Vkontakte. You're looking Vremia Time. Stay tuned.
Bread, you eat, it's good.